out that, oh yeah, birds are kind of around at the same time. Oh yeah, they're kind of but just both archosaurs. Oh, they have a common ancestor, not the same. Might have been some maniraptors with feathers. Sure, the Synopteryx did. Um, but
Sorry
like,
guys, I
did
don't
all of
know what
them?
happened during the
Nope.
last broadcast, but I got I got stopped doing it. But I'm back. It's Almu. We're here with Kyle, and he's gonna continue talking about his fossil stuff that I was asking him about. And we're here with PJ and Mr. Assured. Yeah.
I'm about to delete the
All
party.
right, so let's get the feather thing right off the bat. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to, mention that Jurassic Park is a load of bullcrap, but that's because it's a movie magic.
Well, yes,
They
it's
they
supposed to
kind
be
of
a
have
movie
to
for
be.
entertainment.
Yes, but I'll explain some things that work in there and some things that don't. So,
Excuse me, I
the
don't know what's wrong.
Velociraptors, the big one. A, they sound like robots. If you think of Velociraptor sounds like that, you're crazy. It's like they sound like a. I wouldn't be surprised if Spark 18 has like them as dubstep drops as the roars. They're just dumb.
Why?
And by the way, the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park are actually the size of a Deinonychus, which is a larger maniraptor that was from the early Cretaceous period. And if you didn't know, Velociraptor was from the mid-Cretaceous. Not really much. Well, it got to mid to later Cretaceous, I guess. I guess I'll give it that. I mean, it was around, I guess, at the 70 million year point, which is late Cretaceous. But it would not have met a T-Rex. I'll give you that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try
Tyrannosaurus
to...
would probably crush its fossils. And yes, that's right. Dinosaurs were around when other
Well,
dinosaurs'
you
fossils.
can.
Can do what?
Come
I
back
was
for
talking
more?
to people.
Ready for another mission?
Want to know something interesting, kiddies? A Tyrannosaurus
I'll
would
try that
would
one.
have been able to stub its toe on another Tyrannosaurus's fossil. Interesting, man.
I don't know what
Tyrannos-
happened during it, but I had some glitches, but I'm just
Good
assuming
luck.
that's because it's the beta or whatever.
But yeah. Now also, any other questions, Muta? You said you had a couple, so I pretty much explained that when they got on a detour. So any other questions, specific ones, before I go into documentary mode?
Why do people think dinosaurs were a conspiracy?
Well, because they're idiots. Well, I can tell you no one in person, by the way. It's kind of funny to talk to them. They're the kind of people that say, "Oh, medicine's not real," and then their kid dies in their bed. It's
Oh,
like
so they're the people
logic.
who don't think their kids need to be vaccinated or anything?
Yes. But there's one that doesn't, though. And the one that kind of, I'm
Aw.
guessing he sort of unironically does it, but he also wants to get at me because it's my best friend's dad. He says the government puts him there. Yeah, sure. But it said, well, sure, that's kind of plausible, but it doesn't explain how the layers work, but okay. But he's more of a fun dummy, so he gets a pass. But the other people that I've met are just like, oh my god.
Just waiting
So
on people
frustrating.
to join.
Now, I'm not saying that's all of them that think that doctors are evil. I don't trust no doctors, and dinosaurs were put there by Obama. I mean, those people, don't associate yourself with them unless you're one of them. Then don't talk to me. Just say it lightly.
Wow. By the way, don't
Cal,
mind
it may
anything
be
that Cal
dumb.
was saying. He's not like on this channel. He has his own
No.
channel, and he's just
Yeah,
stating
so if you have a
what
problem
his
with me,
opinions are.
He's a special guest.
pretty much, if you have a problem with me, she'll put my channel in the description or comments, whatever it is.
Or at the end of the
description,
video.
and then you can fight me there. I'll welcome all comments on my channel about dinosaurs. And I'll try to answer all of them.
I
That
don't know
might
how
get
I
me
made my
some
character do
viewers.
that weird noise. I like that. That's how I'm gonna travel from now on. Na 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 na
Oh yeah, you want to know something else that also makes me mad about the feather thing? And I laugh when I see it in like thumbnails on video clips. Look, the T-Rex had feathers. Oh, then it would like, you know, die in an instant. Animals the size of a Tyrannosaurus would be much too big to have feathers, because feathers insulate more than fur does. Especially what dinosaurs would use it for. Dinosaurs did not fly. Don't let anyone tell you that. Dinosaurs never flew. A pterosaur did. Well, pterosaurs are two groups. There are pterodactyloids and rhamphorhynchoids. Rhamphorhynchoids have tails. Pterodactyloids are bigger. None of which are dinosaurs or even archosaurs. Dinosaurs also never swim in the seas. Now there are some that were swim in rivers, aka the Spinosaurus. No, get into my argument about that too. But the Spinosaurus was a river animal, but not an ocean animal.
I'll prepare for
reptiles live in the ocean.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Oh my god, still some point. But so there are Pilosaurs, Plesiosaurs, Ichthyosaurs, and other reptiles that swim in the oceans. Mosasaurs are included, but they're lizards.
Some dinosaurs might be able to. He's asking if dinosaurs
not to live in. Not to live in. Now, some of them might have crossed the oceans and then got eaten by Pileosaurs, as in, like, there are certain animals, like, in Europe at the time, in, like, let's say the late Jurassic, was more of an eastern sea with a bunch of islands, meaning the dinosaurs would have to cross the islands to get across. So they'd swim in the ocean, but they'd be prey for the reptiles that live in there, because the dinosaurs don't.
Apparently I'm not allowed to leave,
and then
I'm
Spinosaurus.
trapped here
Now, so the Spinosaurus, yeah, sure, is 50 to 52 feet, bigger than Tyrannosaurus by kind of like a mile. I mean, Tyrannosaurus is only like 42 to 45, depending on what you think its max size could be.
Come on, let me
but
leave
it could not
then.
win. Could not win whatsoever. And here's why. So Jurassic Park 3 is full of stupidness. As you know, because the movie itself just is aware that's dumb, as in it's half as long as the other Jurassic Park movies. Spinosaurus was a river animal, meaning it could not overpower things that were a lot stronger than it. It mostly fed on, like, a crocodile. So it'd rely on strength in its neck, I guess, to pull down smaller prey? I mean, it would eat, sure, crocodiles, it'd eat probably sharks, it'd eat fish, yeah, sure. But larger dinosaurs? Not a chance. Because it didn't need to, it's an ocean animal. Tyrannosaurus, on the other hand, did have to eat a bunch of bullshit, such as Ffxv, which lived at the same time as him, and Dawson player still freaking jumping. So Ffxv was, of course, an ankylosaur with the most armor. It pretty much had armor everywhere, even its eyelids, its shoulders, even its stomach, and had a spike club that would immediately break its bones. Then we also had the ceratopsians, such as Centrosaurus, Torvosaurus, Triceratops.
What's that do?
What's what do? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
It's
anyway,
not letting me go. I'm trapped.
And all those animals could pretty much kill Tyrannosaurus immediately to pick themselves up. I mean, the Tyrannosaurus is, it's pretty much its strength compared to Spinosaurus's is like having a nerd with no muscles whatsoever go against the rock and have them beat each other down to death. It's not going to work. The Spinosaurus does not have the muscle capacity to fight it whatsoever.
This? No, he said you saw a Typhlosion, but you was out of Pokeballs. Then an alligator kidnapped your phone. When was this conversation had?
Who said that? Alligator kidnapped who?
X Gaming.
Am I talking? Oh. I thought I was talking about science.
I did not know we were into Pokemon talk.
I didn't either. I was talking about actual dinosaurs and actual muscle strength and stuff.
Well, Typhlosion isn't even a dinosaur Pokemon. It's a fire-type Pokemon that evolves from its Quilava's last form.
Who? What the fuck? Tell him. Typhlosion is a Digimon.
I don't know what my problem is. Oh dear.
Tell him Typhlosion's a Digimon confirmed.
Spikosaur browser? What?
I don't know. Anyway. Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite Nintendo character.
I got a
You're talking
couple
about
of
random
people.
shit that makes no sense. Ooh, shoot. Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Do I have any updates?
I guess people don't agree with my facts and supported evidence and actually being in classes for this.
No, it's not.
That's right,
that.
kiddies. If you want to be a paleontology, you can. You just gotta be intelligent.
It says I'm with other
Boom.
people, but I don't see them. Hey, I'm not the only female now, but that's probably a dude.
It's because it's me. It was me the whole time.
I'm actually with a bunch of people who took some time out to make their character, man.
Oh, like I did?
I spent a lot of time on my character, just to let you know.
Yeah, she spent like all 10 minutes.
Oh my
Actually, I
god.
spent more than 10 minutes on the character that I created.
10 minutes, 2 seconds. Who cares?
Why are you so mean?
Who? Me?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you. Why are you so mean?
Cow!
I'm nice.
You're so mean to
Oh,
me,
no.
Mr. Cow. Why?
She's not.
Because Cow's in the middle of forcing his soldiers to attack Zimbabwe. And so I'm trying to, you know, focus on multiple things. By the way, where's Zimbabwe so I can support that with evidence?
Well, I feel that if you were trying to do something with Zimbabwe,
Coordinated.
you would automatically know where it is, and someone would not have to support that.
Hey, you can edit this out. Only the people
I
that
can't
the minority
edit!
that's seen this. Oh, why not?
'Cause I don't know how to edit.
Oh, I can edit it out. And then once I know the Zimbabwe stuff, I'll start there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the freedom of this.
Done. By the way, everything that Cow says, Donna's responsible.
I am not!
So let's talk about how 2006 anime started going downhill.
Oh my god, why would you do this to me?
No. Let's not talk about 2006. There is some.
Please
not
stop!
all.
You guys, if you're gonna talk about anime and stuff
Be
like
sure
that,
not to let your guard down.
don't do it
You
in
know
my
I know nothing
party.
about anime, so even if I try to talk about things, I can't even name any from 2006.
I think I'm the only one doing this mission out of my team because I might have started it and I did bad.
Hey,
Incoming!
who else is in the the other person in the party? What were some in like 2006? Just to people.
Animes in 2006, there were a lot.
There was a lot actually.
I want to say one of my favorites was in 2006. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I'm thinking it was maybe 2005, which is Host Club.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I know since Samurai 7 in 2006. And I think it's supposed to be 2006, I don't know.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood probably. That was the case. I'm pretty sure money came out the same. I would have to look this stuff up now. You're asking years. Like, you're asking years, not animes. Like, I can tell you some animes. I can't tell you years.
No, so Brotherhood came out like 2011 or 2012. The original
All I
came
know
out.
It's like
is
way
that
past the
when-
cutoff date for the
when the stuff was coming out during that time you're listing, I was binge watching anime like crazy. Like, that's all I did. Because that's all I did. I would watch anime from the time I went up till the time I went to sleep. Then I would read manga from the time I woke up until I went to sleep. For years, that's what I did.
You must have been brainwashed, and that's why you think they're good. Unless there are ones from the 90s and 80s, those are usually fun.
Oh,
Some of them are crap
Sonic,
stuff.
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter Cross Hunter. Oh, is that the weird one with the guy in green?
Oh dear God! Oh dear God! I don't want this. I'm not liking how this looks to me.
Yeah, that's what's good.
And then he has that gay villain thing from weird pink guy. Yeah.
Okay, he just gets turned on by, you know, strong opponents or whatever. I don't know.
What anime are you talking about?
The weird,
just Hunter x Hunter. It's kind of like Yu Yu Hakusho, but a new version of it.
See, Yu Yu Hakusho was good though. I remember Spirit Gun. He pointed his fingers and fired the big beam.
I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I grew up on that, just like Sailor Moon. I grew up on that.
I don't like it.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to like Sailor Moon, Cow.
Hey. There's some really ones that I like.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect you to like Sailor Moon. It just doesn't seem like your nature. From as long as I've known you, I really don't think you would enjoy that.
Sailor Jupiter. Hey, actually, there are a few things I like in the series, like the English, and I like the fighting games on the
Dragon
PS1
Ball
and the Saturn.
Super and Hunter x Hunter is what he likes.
Incoming!
Okay, well I can consider, yeah. I'm gonna ignore the one that starts with the D, but for the people that watch that version, take the D. And they have to watch the game to do that. But Hunter x Hunter I can understand. I mean, I don't watch it myself, so I'm not one.
I haven't watched it myself yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it myself, so I can't really form an opinion yet. I just know
when it's like in third season, it's pretty good. I like it.
But
thanks, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna ignore the other one. I'm actually even gonna get started on that. I'll have to leave the party and take a long shower and realize where the planet went wrong.
Why?
A little excessive, but okay.
Do you think my character looks nice?
No.
Take care of it, will ya?
Come on, Dragon Ball. Look up Pokemon. Dodge all to the past 2000. Everything a certain one is still pretty good.
Help!
Yeah, my Dragon Ball Color Kate was 2000. I'm sorry.
I can't move.
Anything
Why
past
am I in
Dragon
like
Ball
weird mode?
in 2000. To the point that he breaks his own story many times, and it's annoying. Oh yeah. And so there's so many like things that conflict in his own story that makes it kind of bad. In a way, in storytelling. I mean, sure, I love Dragon Ball, love Z, like Soft Spot, a little bit of stuff for GT. Anything after that though, no. I mean, GT is weird because that's when I saw it first. That's why I like that one.
I
I'm
don't
younger.
remember saying
I
any
was
such
more
thing.
I grew up with GT. I'm saying
No,
that me.
I'm talking about the main character for like researching people say, and I'm like, I don't remember saying any such things about being safety towards you.
That's when you just swipe them swipe them forward.
Swiper, no swiping.
And Swiper goes, fuck you, I like that. Put your hands up, he's taking it. Oh no, Megusta! Yes!
No Megusta, yes Megusta. You don't know what that
I'm
means.
sorry, I don't speak much Spanish.
Do you know what any of that means?
Well, I know no Megusta is like, no thank you or no good or something like that. I don't know. I think it's I don't like that. I think it remembers something from Spanish. Something. That's kind of why I took Latin as I read it. But I think it's a I don't like it, and so Swiper would say yes when it gives it meaning. He's like, I do like it. I don't know what yes is in Spanish. I also know
anti-move.
I don't know what that means too. That means like
Grande means
big
big.
and small. Yeah, big and small. So
Grande
people who
means
like
big.
the original, so people who like Dragon Ball from you know 84 to 97. Anyone like Super? Their brain and other side. They're long. I can't like anything good
Thanks for
anymore.
taking us all the way.
I have to watch Boku no Pico now.
Don't you watch that.
By the way,
you
I don't.
will be a bad person for watching that.
Oh, I know what. I'm aware of what it is, thanks to my friend. I never watched it though, but I looked up on Wiki and I was like, and I need to blow up the planet. It's because I saw an image of the three guys in a row, right, with fireworks. And like, oh, well, at least they're just posing. Like they ain't posing. I was like, at least the one's the girl, right? No. Oh.
Why did you leave?
I was like,
and
oh,
come back?
Cause I
I
had
kicked
to.
out the party.
You did not get kicked out of the party. I did not kick you.
Oh, the next, like, if you keep on saying, like, oh, you know how PlayStation is sometimes it just kicks you out the party for no odd reason. You have to
Network
It
Yeah.
made me food out of the materials I got.
You know. Now, I'll say this though: when Super has at least one new idea that works in the slightest, I might be interested. But so far, that hasn't happened yet. We just have the Catman saga
Oh, I
that
got a
sucked.
new weapon.
That's just a movie. We have season 3 of Dragon Ball Z again. Then we have the Cell saga again, and then a tournament. And then a tournament.
What think of Kai?
Well, Kai, I don't need Kai. I have the actual uncut Dragon Ball Z of all 9 seasons. That's more fun.
Kai is mainly for
Kai's
like, the
kitty
kids.
shit. Yeah, Kai is kitty shit.
Kai
Yeah,
is
but they
mainly-
finally
Kai's for
released
pussies.
they finally released season 3 of Kai, which is, you know, not. It's more uncut than the other 2 seasons of Kai for some reason.
It still sucks. I've already known about it. Just watch. See, you know what Kai is? So we have, yeah. So that's season 3. It's basically season 8 and 9, kind of mashed into one. Don't waste time. You don't. Just watch season 8 and 9, please.
Oh yeah, I've seen the original.
Please.
Yeah.
Shit, I have the ones from 90s.
That's
Fuck
awesome.
2000s. The original uncut, like horrible quality ones.
They showed like a couple of episodes from the uncut version, but for some reason, like when I first listened to this,
Well, the uncut version of Kai is, oh no, it's Black Spot cut version. Sparkles! Oh, I heard I think. You dropped that. Because you can't cut past what Kai's already is. Kai is some pussy bitch stuff. It's like, you know how Dragon Ball wasn't for kids whatsoever? You know how Z wasn't for kids whatsoever? You know how you can actually somewhat put a kid in front of GT? Well, fuck all that. Let's make Dragon Ball for kids now. Let's turn like it from Hope to No Ken into like Happy Princess Zone. That's kind of what happened here. Because Dragon Ball had nudity, had porn books in it. Dragon Ball Z, same thing. Yeah, except now in Dragon Ball Z, there's actually doing that. Then GT don't have that stuff. He's bloody and he'll punch you know? Then Kai comes out and is like, oh yeah, sorry. Even though this is the totally wrong audience for this since it's popular. Well, let's put it on neck pooch. It fucking blows. And thank goodness that's what's canon to Super. Something that blows should already have something before it that blows. Sense. You know what the canon thing the ball is in Kai and Super? Well, it's up to opinion on this, but the one people talk to, Path to Power fucking sucks. Yeah, it's Path to Power. And Path to Power is basically sum up the ball. Yeah, that's kind of what happened, and then we have Kai, we have Super. All of them suck. It's pathetic. I mean, how the mighty have fallen. I really think they should have just stopped it after 2000. At the least 2008. I mean, what? Post F7, everything started going downhill because Budokai
Why was
Tenkaichi
Quest aborted?
series ended. Because I willed it, because I'm the Lord. But
Was that Quest
Get someone
fail?
help.
Kyle's channel is gonna get bombarded by hate. But you know, I'll take it. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what that girl anime that I liked was.
Card captures.
Who? No, but I do remember Duel Masters and that being
Real power.
Diet Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's basically
We-
what Duel Masters was.
I know. Diet Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh without all the protein it has in content and sense making.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be it for this. I guess that's all I can do. If I can figure out something else to do on this later, I will show you guys, but as of right now, you can't really do too much, but it is a beta, so I'm gonna give it that. But it's actually pretty fun if they actually, you know, they do certain things, which I'm pretty sure they will when it actually comes out. So I'll be trying to play this on my own. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff like this all the time. And don't forget to go check out my friend Cow's page, which the name is what, Cow? Say your page name! Yes! No, just say the name. I'll put a link into it at the end of the video where you can click on it. It should be on the right side of the video. Mine will be on the left, and then there will be a playlist in the middle. Alright, so subscribe to that, and with that, I will see you guys during the next stream. Bye!